Hello everybody. Can you hear me clear? Please tell me in the chat box if you can hear me clear and if the music it's not sound so loud. Hello, where's the hate? Nice to see you. And hello, Ignacio or Bart. Yeah, Bart. Excellent. Okay, I will wait some minutes. Hello, Jason. Hi. It's a long time I don't do any live stream. These months and past months and this week are very busy with a lot of work. And that's why I don't make any live stream or any work to share, but I think and I want now that change, because I will try to manage my time to create any week new content for, of course, my Patreon and all my social media. Well, first for all, to begin this live stream, thank you for all the people who are supporting my work. Yeah, you can see in my Patreon page exclusive content. Yeah, stuff like let me see, like sketch of my personal sketchbook, like doodles and that kind of rough stuff when I make, and not all the people can see these doodles or things what I draw. Some early access for content what I made. You can choose I don't know what's the thing what I want to draw in the month, or maybe what thing I will make in 3D. Of course, unique or private models, yeah, only can watch for in Patreon, and of course all the process behind how I made all these content, like drawings, 3D, how I sculpt, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Any dollar can help me a lot to make new content. Yeah, and that's it. Please share, and I don't know, you can comment here in any content what I upload. And that's it. I will begin to make this new project. This is a character what I made some time ago, but right now my customer want to make this, I don't know, tuxedo marriage outfit from this character. This model is for a 3D print. Yeah, this later will become a real sculpture, and that's very nice to me to know that this model can become in a real statue. And well, let's begin to make this outfit. I think it's not so hard to do because I have the shirt and the pants. I only need to change some volumes, but the new thing is will be the jacket. Yeah. Okay, I will move this tie in another layer, and from the neck over here, first of all I will change the color because it's a white color. Give me some seconds, I will come again. Sorry for that. For some reason my dog became bark in the middle of the night, and I need to shut him up. Well, continue. What I try to do is change a little bit the neck of this this t-shirt, and I need to clear off all this stuff. This is the armature, and how I will change a bit the topology of this. The armature don't be useful, and that's why I will erase that. And yeah, I don't know why my dog barking right now. I don't hear nothing strange, but she thinks it's a good time to bark in the middle of the night. Anyway, okay, I will put the display of this modifier I will put off to see well the model, and things what I need to change, it's this part over here. I will need to merge that, and I will need to merge this part too. Oh, I need to active the display. Where are there? Oh, okay. Let me see, this thing is here. Oh, okay, the screencast is here. That's good. Yeah, and a little bit more bigger. That's it. You can see what I'm doing right now. And from this M center, I don't really know this model are have symmetry or symmetrical. I don't really know, but I can try to do something. And it's active this thing. Where is, yeah, the match option, X mirror, topology mirror, and this will work like a mirror. No, it's not work. That's the problem. This pocket over here that's make this thing symmetrical, and well, I don't want to suffer too much with this, and that's why I will erase. Yeah, that's it, and I will put this mirror, put in the top of the list. Oh, hello Gabumon. Nice to see you in this live stream. Thanks you for come here tonight. Okay, yeah, I need to make this line over here, and this line, it's more thickness, have more thickness, yeah, and I need to move it a little bit away from the center. I don't know why this happened here. Let me see. Oh, I don't select that vertex over here. Yeah, that's the problem with model trying to work. Oh, what's this? A triangle. Oh, I made this triangle because that part's different. That's no more triangles. Remove doubles. And because here create a pocket, that's this option over here don't works how I expected. This is a really great tool when we don't want to erase all the model or create some I don't know, fast change in all the sides. Yeah, you can put this on, but if you have some big distortion like the pocket, this option doesn't work well. Anyway, make a pocket here. It's very easy, and it's more easy than work without a symmetry. Okay, it's more close what I want. This kind of work. Hello, DJ Wolf Gamer. Thank you for come in this live stream. Something different to other models what I made before. It's in this case all the tiny details or the important details I needed in real model. Yeah. Because how this model will be printed in a 3D print, the normal texture and that kind of tricky stuff to make a fake surface or bump don't work in the 3D printer. Yeah, and all that kind of details need to be a real model. That's a big difference working in this kind of stuff. Yeah, and a little more short maybe. Let me see what all the character. Yeah, we'll move these glasses in next. Yeah. And yeah, this is I don't have something more flat. Remember, you can ask me whatever you want, yeah, about the 3D or even another kind of questions, yeah. Tiny details here. Yeah, that's looking more clean, or maybe it's too up like that. Put a little down here, and it's more close to the neck. That make it more, oops, not so close. Or maybe we need to hide that part and move this a little bit inside. Oh, to clean that triangle, I moved the vertex overlapping there, yeah. And later I will press the W key and put the remove doubles, yeah. When I move with double G right now, if I put this vertex over the other vertex like this and overlapping, when I select both of them and I put remove doubles, they remove the overlapping vertex and make only one, yeah. That's how I remove that triangle and that vertex. I use a lot of that options. They are more way to clean that kind of stuff like triangles, but to me it's the most easy, no, it's the easiest way to clean that kind of stuff. That's it. Now I can move this a little bit inside the neck. So now wire right here. Yeah, and another thing about this jacket, I need to make a long arm. Yeah, in this case I have only short arms over here, and I need to clean that. Oops, too much. It's loop, and okay, I don't know why this appeared all the it's loop. Ah, that's it. Normally I select the arm and duplicate that polygons. But in this case I have more polygons in the arm, and what I need to do is only extrude and later make some subdivides in the elbow. Yeah, the triangles in the model are nightmare, and I'm trying to, how can I say that? Let me think. Yeah, I try to teach that nightmare to my students. Yeah, and they learn very quickly to hate the triangles. Yeah, with fear. Yeah, I teach with a lot of fear, and it's a good way to teach something. I know maybe they hate me, but the important thing is they learn about don't use triangles in their models. Okay, let me see in this stuff in transparency. When I learn more how speak in English, I can make some jokes or that kind of stuff about my classes and how my students cry. But in this moment it's hard to me to make that kind of jokes. Okay, let me see. Okay, it's not bad at all. O to move this like in this way. Yeah, some wrinkles here don't work like the original shirt, and that's why I will soft the surface here. Today I have a very rude music. Yeah. This is music you can find them in in the same YouTube, in the creation section, and YouTube have a lot of music, and it's free to use it. That's good. Yeah, I want to learn English, but in the right way. In this moment, I have a lot of, I don't know how can I say them. A lot. I don't know. It's the same in English, but in Spanish it's muletilla, but in English I think it's talk, a lot of tags to say something, and sometimes I say a lot of words only for a single idea, and that's a problem, because I don't have all the vocabulary of the language, and the English is very different how the language think, if I can say in that way. But hope soon I will go to an institute to learn English in a good way. Okay. Some here they say me why I make a lot of furries. Yeah, I make furry don't because I like it. Yeah, I don't dislike it, but it's not something what I do in my personal work, but I can say it's very funny, make different kind of animals, and that's a very nice challenge anytime I need to create another model. Yeah, it's not the same if I need to make humans or stuff like that. It's all the same, only some different details in the face or in the body, but finally it's only another human. Yeah. Okay, I think I have it here. And the breast, let me see some reference. Yeah, that thing have some cut in the middle. Let me see. This is a great reference. I can put it out, but yeah, I know what I need to do. It's another cut over here. Yeah, make more thin here. Make another cut and make another one. Yeah. Put down this distortion. Yeah. Yeah, that way I mark this little detail. Yeah, how I say, any important detail in this model, I need to make it in the real polygons or topology. Yeah, in this case, this little thing right here, I need to mark it. Yeah, and the same with the cut in the wrist over here. That maybe will be more a pain, but let me try to think how I will make it. In this case, I will need the knife power. Yeah, like this way. Move a little bit in here. I will add some extra cut in the middle, like that. And that's appear a little quad over here, and I will move this a little side. And I don't really make a cut over there because I mean erase that polygons and make this separated, because I need the claw go over this part like that. Let me see with subsurf. Okay, that looks too bad. And I need to put subsurf. Oh, now the body don't have subsurf because this thing have another modifier that I want to show later to use. But if I put on the multi-resin this model, you can see this fur detail. Yeah. And that's work very fine in the print, the 3D print, but it's have a lot of polygons. Yeah, a lot of polygons. It's like the subdivision in ZBrush, when you subdivide a lot the model and later you add the details. This is the same but in Blender. And it's very hard to move model like with this poly count. But if I put down this thing, I can move it with any program and later put on that thing. Anyway, I don't think it's necessary in this shirt. I don't want to add two wrinkles over here because they're over there this jacket, and that's why it's not important to make too many details over here. I don't know if my custom wants more detail there, but I think it's fine with that kind of subtle details here. to add some cuts in the elbow. Right there. And from here I will add some wrinkles. It's very goofy in the first. It's fine what I needed. Yeah, the Dynamesh in ZBrush has changed the way how make the sculptures, and that's very awesome option in ZBrush. And in Blender we have the zootopia, and it's very similar to Dynamesh. The only difference between these two software, it's zootopia in Blender make triangles. Yeah, that's the only, I don't know, it's bad, but it's need to make a retopology. Yeah, of course in ZBrush we need to retopologize the model anyway, but in some case you can upload that model in Sketchfab and don't have any problem. But in Blender we need to make this retopology because the triangles, it's a really mess. Okay, I think it's looked so hard, yeah, but I will save this. I will change to the sculpt mode, and I will try to, oops, oh, it's not work because I made it in the mirror side, and I need to put here, and with this soft brush I will smooth a little bit the corner of these wrinkles to make it more soft. Ooh, over here I don't see. I will change this edit mode, and yeah, right now it's the mirror in the first place don't mirror well, and I move it a little bit. Yeah, it should look more elegant like before. Oh, I erased the original shirt. That's a little mistake what I made, but I will open another Blender. Nick Glass tuxedo outfit, Nick Glass, and this is a old version, and I will select this, Ctrl Z, go to my new model, Ctrl B, and that's it. Oops, the program copy the armature too, but I have the jacket back. Okay, this stuff I don't need it. Get out. Let's look goofy. Control C and Control B, you can copy to from another Blender file, and Control B, sorry, and you can paste in another Blender. That's something very awesome. I will close this another one, and I will move this jacket to another layer. And I don't really know if no, that's fine. Okay, I need to make the tiny bottoms, and subsurf off, solidify on. Let me see how it's work. It's work very fine. And I will add these tiny bottoms. It's only I can make it by a single box. Cut over here, select the corners. If I press S, without this proportion editing, if I press X, that scale proportion, but I don't want that. I need only to scale in two directions, and that's why I scale, and I will lock, in this case, the J axis, S, Shift Y, sorry, no, J, Y, and now I can scale in a good way, yeah? Without blocking a coordinate like this, the Y axis, Shift Y, and now I block that thing, and I can scale the other coordinates. Oh, Blender, it's awesome. I working with 3D Max, Cinema, and Maya, and definitely the most awesome program, it's Blender. And it's not because it's free. That's, I don't know, it's another thing. The program itself, it's so awesome because it's thinking from artist, yeah, or the person who wants to directly create the idea they have it in the head, yeah, and go and make it. You need to know how move in Blender, but you don't need I don't know, to be a physics or master of something to create things in Blender. Sometimes only pressing two bottoms or menus, and you can make a very nice things like rigs. Yeah, you can put the rigs in only two clicks, and that's awesome. And the same with the UVs. Something it's very hard in 3D Max or in Maya, but here in Blender it's so easy. Yeah, Blender rules in all the ways. I will make something more interesting from this bottom. I'll make an insert. Oh, what happened? I don't know. Don't work how I expected, but Yeah, when I discovered what really a great teacher what I have when I'm learning 3D, they show me Blender, and yeah, my mind explode. Everything what I want to create in 3D becomes so easy. Some things when I'm trying to do in 3D Max takes me sometimes a month, or maybe yeah, a week, sorry, and sometimes a month, yeah, and the program crash, yeah. And things when I think it's basic, like, I don't know, facial rigs or cloud simulation or that kind of stuff, in Blender it's so easy, and I never changed it again. And I have 9 years working in 3D, and Blender it's my main program. I teach 3D Max from the institute where I'm working, but in all the class I'm trying to show how awesome it's Blender. Yeah, Blender don't crash. It's so hard to make it crash. Okay, I made something like that. I know that kind of details never see in the print, but I don't care. I want to make this tiny bottom here. I will put some black materials. Shift D, C. Yeah, another awesome thing about the Blender, this program evolve in any new update they make it, and that's awesome. I see or watch the other programs, I don't know, like 3D Max, and I see the same program every single year, and I don't know why they put a new number in the program, like 2027, and it's the same program in of the I don't know, 2000. It's the same program, and I don't know, it's add some add-ons or plugins, but it's the same fucking program. But Blender, any update in 3 months or I don't know, yeah, they update the program sometimes in two times in the year, and they fix a lot of issues. I see 700 fixes of different issues, and they add a lot of new content. I don't know, I am very excited. I'm waiting the new render, the Eve. Yeah, that thing, it's the most awesome update of any program, and in this moment, in this right moment, I think Blender have the most awesome real-time viewer and all the other programs. Yeah, in this case I see with all the colors, and if I had some normal maps, I will see in the really great details. But in 3D Max I can't do that. I need to put it in render and wait a lot of time only for seeing some basic results. Yeah, I don't know. I hate 3D Max and I hate all the render means, but Blender, oh my god, all new update, or I say it's a really great update. Okay, to mirror this thing, a very easy way. We have two ways to do it, but to me the most easy is scale X in this case -1, and I mirror this thing and I can put there. Yeah, the render if I only want that thing up here to put my hands on it and learn about that thing. I hate the render, and the if it's my solution to stay in Blender and don't go to, I don't know, another fancy things like Marmoset toolback. It's a very awesome program, but it's another program and I need to buy it. I have it, but I don't invest some time to learn about that program. And if that kind of stuff I can will make it in Blender, that will be awesome. I think sometime in the future Blender will have Photoshop inside and After Effects. Well, indeed, and right now this program have a video sequencer editor, movie clip editor, and of course the node editor, and that three things, it's a little After Effects. But the only thing I think it's needed, it's a Photoshop. Yeah, like a GIMP but inside the Blender, and I will never move out of Blender, and that's awesome. But well, okay, I think it's very close. This is the shirt. I will make this tie. I don't know what's the name of this kind of tie. Oops. Yeah, the only problem to make this kind of bottom outside, or not from texture, or not in the same model, it's to the rig. Yeah, that's the only thing when I'm scared in that moment. Anyway, maybe this bottom I will erase it, because there I have this fancy thing, this tie, and from this tie I will need to bow tie. Yeah, thank you so much. That thing helped me a lot to find some reference. I will put the reference here. Yeah, you can. I'm watching this wrist thing, and now I will bow tie. Let me see. Awesome. Okay, bow tie. I see they have many different. This is the sheeting bow tie. Okay, in fact it's only a flat thing with this thing in the middle. Okay, it's not a problem. Let me see. And to make this, I will make it with a plane, rotating X mirror, no X mirror, no, in X orientation, and mirror, yeah, and I will erase it. Yeah, that's it. Clipping, it's a very great option to put in on. With clipping, sorry, my tongue, it's okay. To put clipping, we can move this around and all the center will be merged. Yeah, if put off the clipping, these things were separated, and in fact that overlapping in the center, and that's not a good thing right now. And okay, that's it. We have this bow tie. Yeah, it looks awesome. I don't know. Okay, I will add more things over here and some cuts, maybe one right now to create this thing, and I will add two more. Yeah, and to make the volume, I will solidify. And solidify, it's a good option to make it make volumes very quick, and I apply it. Another way to do it, it's with extrusion. And maybe you have more clean polygons, but I wanted to show who made that thing in with a solidify. I use a lot of solidify because I make the hair and a lot of things with this modifier. I like it so much. Okay, and I will add some cuts over here. Solidify, it's very awesome. In another videos what I have, I show how I make the hair like an anime style with that option, and that's very powerful. Shade smooth. Okay, it's look like a big bone, a cartoon bone. Anyway, select this. I have to wait. Okay, I will make a extrusion. And with editing proportion, what is the name of this? Proportion editing. Yeah, like that. Yeah, a very easy way to make that. And I will make some cut over here, put down the editing, and I will move this a little bit inside here, and to make the illusion of this thing, it's over this. Okay, let me see the reference again. I see another ones have yeah, this thing it's not flat, and indeed it's a cloth, bending cloth over here, and for that I will use again the modifier that solidify, but in this case I will do something different. I will select these pieces right here. I will separate it from the model, and now it's separated, and here I will erase these faces like that, and that's why I will create these two things like that. And again I will put solidify, but in this case I will put it something like that. I apply it, apply it, and I select again this other piece and Ctrl J to make it again in the same model, and that way I will create these different parts like that. I think it's a different way to make this. That's the beautiful of the 3D. We have a lot of way to make the same thing. And to make the little wrinkle over here, I will create this using this inset tool. I love too much use the inset tool, because with this option I create a lot of new polygons, and in this way I can create some distortion over here. And with the inset I create more polygons and don't make a lot of cuts in the model. It's very clean, and let me see how it's look with as observed. Okay, not bad at all. We'll move this a little bit inside here. Okay, I think the tie, the bow tie, it's ready. Maybe I will need to fit a little bit here. It's not a problem if the model collide or overlapping. Yeah. Oh, I make a mess over here. I only want to move these polygons over here a little. back. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And I will put the color. Even I will use this drop tool, and that's all. Oh, I don't put name here. Yeah, something what I forget to do. It's put name for this thing. Bow tie. Bottom 01. Control C. B. Control B. Oops. Control B. 3. 4. 5. It's important to put names on the model because I am not the only one see this model, and my client maybe need to move or change something and they don't know what thing need to move, and only for good way to work 8. Okay, it's looking very fine. Okay, in the case of the leg, this guy, okay, I will select this and put in another layer here and here. This is the old, oops, yeah, this tie, I will put it here. Yeah, still just the glasses. Oh, I don't know if that's the glasses. Yeah, that's the glasses. There are some other thing, I don't know what's it. Goodbye. And this is the controllers from the rig. Yeah, this thing have a very complex rig. This is a basic rig from the Rigify. I don't need it. I don't know why it's here. Goodbye. And I clean a little bit the file. I will save this if I make some mess. Okay, from these pants over here, the cut of the pants is very different from the originals what I have, but this model have multi-res. Oops. Yeah, you can see this thing have multi-res and have this and the really great difference it's the crotch part over here, and I need to make this little square over here, and that's very easy. Oh god. Okay, because I have two things with a lot of polygons, I put this off and okay. And something very interesting when I working with multi-res, it's one thing when I don't put on this optimal display, and with optimal display you can move it very smooth than without this. Well, in this case we don't see any difference, but maybe if I put the entire body too and put optimal display. Oh god, no, please don't crash. Oh no. Well, this is a good way to make Blender crash. It's putting a lot. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, did no crash. And it's very fast right now because I put the optimal display on. Anyway, I don't want to stress a lot my computer, and I put down there, and I only want work here. Yeah, and let me see. This line is nearly set. No, it's in the right middle. Okay. This thing have a very, yeah, Blender, it's awesome and don't crash. Anyway, I have a lowest RAM, count of RAM. I only have 2 gigas. No, sorry, 8 gigabytes. Yeah, only from RAM, and it's very lowest number from make sculptures. I will need to the double. Yeah, 16 gigabytes of RAM, but I am poor right now and I can buy that thing, but in the future we will buy some RAM. Okay, I will put this thing, this I put some sculpt thing and crease, and I don't need to make too much detail here. Oh god, I have the, let me see, where is this? Mirror, I don't want mirror. Yeah, no, I don't have 2 gigabytes of RAM. That's I can work it with that kind, but that kind of RAM, but 8, it's not too much from sculpt and from video, you know, or video editing, and that's the 2 things when I'm working right now, and I'm really sad because all the time my computer crash or the program are very slow. Anyway, in the future I will buy some RAM, more RAM. Okay, I create this line, but I can make it more clean using the, let me see, where is this? I know, what's this? Smooth stroke. That's it. This lazy brush or option, the smooth stroke. If I don't have, I can draw like this, but with the smooth stroke, it's lazy and it's very it's more clean. And I will pass again, and I put it again. Maybe I can make more force. This is radius and this is force. Oh my god, it's too much. Okay, that's That's more fine. Yeah, look at that. It's more clean, like I made it before. And to create a more hard edge, I will use the pinch and smooth stroke tool. I will increase the size of this. Okay, that's too tiny. Let me see. Okay, in this case I don't want to use the smooth stroke, and I made it by hand. Oh, working with a laptop, that's very hard. The laptops are, I don't know, to work in 3D we need a very powerful laptop. I have one, but I can work with 3D. Okay, I think that's it. A lot of little pinch and move over here. I don't really know if I need to make another really detail. Maybe make that flip polygons over there, and to make that maybe it will be, oh gosh, no. Nah, that's not what I want. Maybe with this thing, with crease, oh, but in this moment I need to make this with mirror. How the mirror works, let me, yeah, that's work fine. Oh gosh, where, okay. Maybe you need more power. No, that's fine. Okay, I will add this little line here, but not the final idea, because I will add, in this case the brush had a subtract way, and I will add right now, and when we add this thing, put out the polygons here. And now when I have these things go outside like that, I will put again the subtract, and I will try to make it just in the line here. I will put more power. And that way I will increase the depth of this line. Oops, and not the other leg down. Okay, that's it. No, but on the 3D or perspective, the viewer become more crazy. That's why I don't use it in this moment, but well, if I don't put perspective, I can see through the other leg. Okay, and now I will put some inflate. Smooth, inflate smooth. Clean a little bit here. Later I will add some pinch to make more sharp that line. Well, talking about some Patreon project when I made it, I'm really really deep sorry, because I know I promised to make a project only from Patreon and only in the month, yeah. But right now I have 3 months working in that project. I'm really sorry about that. I really want to end it in only 1 month, but the project becomes more bigger than I thinking, and I was having a lot of problems. Yeah. I changed from house, and I have a lot of other work, but I will end that project because I'm really like how she looks. Yeah, I'm making right now a squiggly from Schoolgirls, and I think their results are very nice. But sculpt is not the workflow one I usually do to work. It's not part of my regular workflow, and that's why I invest more time in the result. But I will end it. Of course, it's a promise, and all the process are record. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, that's it's only for patrons, but anyway, when the projects end, I will show I want to share a time lapse for all the project, and all the people can watch how the models looks. Yeah. Okay, I think it's a little detail here, but another thing what I'm seeing, I don't know if from this reference right now, right here, but I don't know, but the legs looks more long, like the original. The original have a very short legs, and yeah, another thing what I right now see it is the okay, I don't know. Yeah, it's another jacket over here. Yeah, this shirt it's more short. Yeah, and these pants are more up here. And okay, I will change that. It's easy to change. Oh, first of all, put down this thing. Okay, I will move this. No, this bottom. No. Okay, I think it's over here. Maybe I can clean this line over here. I don't really need it. Maybe this. No, this another one. I don't need it. It's more close to the body. Yeah, in this case I don't want to move the arm right here, and to put this and connect it, and that's more accurate to move. I don't know if the people of here know about know about the Inktober challenge. Yeah, the Inktober challenge is the thing you need to make an illustration made it by ink or another technique. It's not important that all the day in all this month of October, and finally in the end of the month you have 31 drawings. Yeah. I'm trying to do this challenge all the years, but I never end all. Yeah, and right now I'm late making that thing. Today it's 11, and I have only 7 drawings, but I'm trying to do my best. Yeah, I hope to end this month with a lot of different drawings. You can see the drawings what I made it in my social media, and I don't know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and hope I will upload too in my Patreon. I don't have the time to upload there, but I'm trying to take that challenge too. But how I say, I have a lot of work and it's very hard to me. How about also to take that challenge in all the days? But I will try. Okay, move this a little bit over here. Move this a little down. This. Okay. It looks very goofy, but maybe with the rest of the let me see how it looks with the multi-res. Oh, it's very fine. Maybe that cut it's too long, but that's not bad. And I will put this dark color, drop, that's it. It's not really black, it's a little blue. That's a good idea. Maybe in the next month or the next year of Inktober, I will make some furry things. Yeah, I see some furry list of drawing for every day, and maybe I will take that match later. Okay, we'll put the specular with blue. Yeah, it's look very elegant. I will save this, and oh, I forget to make the pocket in the side, but I will try to fix this before. Sorry. Okay. Now I fix a part and another one have problems. Okay, anyway, that's okay. No problem for the leg issues. Not overlapping because it's from this multi-res. It's not on. Nah, that's worked very fine. That's it. This looks very fine. Yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of person to make a furry, but still have a nice place to make more content. I don't know. The furry, it's infinite too. Thank you so much. I'm very happy if you like how it's look. Okay, another thing what I need to do is this jacket and later this, oh no, the pocket. I need to make the pocket, and for that I need to apply the mirror, and now both sides are one, and now this make a distortion in the model. Okay, like that. Yeah, that's the point. Make furry. You can make the same character, but never say in the same way, or say it in another way. It's if you create these kind of characters, it's all the time it's a challenge, because it's not the same to make a, I don't know, a dog face with a tiger or dinosaur. It's funny to work in this kind of characters. I know some people don't like it and they say it's, I don't know, it's something sick, but I don't know, it's only another type of art. Yeah, I don't know, Disney a lot of time they make anthropomorphic animals and nobody lose their minds. Yeah, Mickey Mouse is an anthropomorphic character, and the most of people love that mouse. Goofy and this Goofy, Donald Duck, and that kind of stuff are furry. They don't create the furry thing, but God, it's another way to create some different characters. Even Marvel? No, even DC and Marvel Comics have a different universe with all these characters with anthropomorphic animals. Yeah, it's nothing new and nothing sick about that. But haters will be existing everywhere. Okay, it's look very bad. So it looks so round, and I don't remember what I did to don't see like that way. But maybe I will create a complex model like this, where yeah, I know some of my students, if watch this part, they cry and scream because I made a lot of triangles and guns, but it's part of the work. Let me see how it looks with the subsurf. Yeah, you can see it's more square. Of course, I don't end in this part, I will add some extra tiny polygons here. Yeah, I need to create a lot of triangles here to don't create a lot of cuts in the rest of the body, because I only need this detail in this section, and I will create these tiny triangles, but later I will adding more cuts to become this mess in the only quads. It's only part of the work. And now when I have this, I can, let me see, I can over here. Yeah, personally I know the triangles are bad, and that's why I need to clean immediately when I made one. And now I will have this it's a quad, this is not a quad, and to become a quad I will create this, oops, I will create this little cut over here. No. Okay, I clean are that fucking triangles. I hate the triangles. Yeah. That kind of polygons are very, very bad. But let me see how it's look. Okay, it's not look so bad. Maybe so hard in the sides here. Nothing. What can I fix with a little sculpt? And maybe, oops, no, I don't want to. Yeah, a lot of time I want to use that option for my microphone, and I think this will be the moment. No. Maybe this is not the best topology in the world, but important is that things work. And remember, this is from a 3D printer. Okay, this thing say me I have a clear mask. I don't know because why they say this. I have a mask, but that's not true. Okay. And that's it. That's worked very fine. Okay, I will save this and I will make the little jacket. I know these jackets don't have arms. It's only some little here. And I have two options. I can reuse this thing. Maybe I will do it, but I need to cut. Okay, first erase that thing, desolidify, put on, and B, select all the middle things. Goodbye, that's it. Okay, put a mirror, put in the top of the list, and I don't need the neck part. Goodbye. Faces, goodbye. This I need more up over here. Yeah, I don't need this arm part. Oh god, L. I only want L. That's it. Maybe I will clean this mess here because I don't need it to. Oh, okay. There is. Goodbye. And I will select clipping. Yeah, about the selections, it's very, I think it's very awesome in Blender tool. It's if I click Alt and Shift in the line, I select this line. If I select and put the horizontal, I select that, or I click in the same line that's appear. It's so awesome. Select that, and the same with the loops. Only with Alt and Shift, and it's so fast. Okay, I'm on here. Maybe yes, no problem. I need to make this more pointy here. Maybe I will put that. Okay, it's very close, and bow tie, nose pants, nose tie. Okay, oh, this maybe it's the name shirt. No, it's not. Oh yes, this shirt, but it's the same color of the pants, like that. And in the front, oh god, I don't see nothing. Put shirt again. And the part of front is a very wide part over here. From that, I only need to erase that, move this a little bit down. Yeah, that's it. Now you're welcome wherever you want. You only need to write here in the chat room, and I will try to explain whatever I do. And I say I try because my English it's very rusty and bad, but with Google Translate I try to make magic. I know Google Translate is very bad, but it's the most faster thing that I have to say in or talk in English. Try to talk in English. Okay, something about this. It's the part that's not symmetrical. Yeah, it's this thing are overlapping here, and from that I will make it select this, move a little away, put the mirror or apply it, and now I will move this a little bit over side, add an extra cut here, and yeah, and the magic, or what the modifier what make the magic, it's the solidify. With the solidify, these things have this result. How I say, I abuse a lot solidify option to make it very quick or more quicker my models. I use it a lot. Let me see how it looks. Pants put on. It's look awful, but don't worry. Alt S can fix all the problem, or most problems. I'll move this a little bit. I will change the color again. We'll put that color to watch very. Okay, that's it. And move this a little bit over the side. Here I have some problems with that pocket, but with a little bit. And that creeps line here, I think I don't need it. I will put the solidify off, and that things appear. Oh, I have two solidify. That's weird. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. I don't see this issue before. Maybe I moved something that I don't need to move. I erase these things. Faces. And it's inside polygons here. Faces. I don't need it. And I will do the same over here. Maybe more quick. Let me try. Sorry for that. edge loop, and I see another one. Okay, that's another edge loop. That's it. That's clean. Solidify. Yeah, that's work fine. And yeah, that's it. I will put the color, right color here. It's pants in the moment. And I will duplicate this bottom here. Maybe I will put more bigger. Have 4 bottoms here. Okay, I change the color again, and it's more clear. And I have some with the subsurf. Some parts I need to more pointy. It's look round here, and for that I will make a cut over here and cut over there. Yeah, that's fine. It's look more sharp, and that's what I want. From this part over here I need to make that, maybe it's not necessary. Okay. Okay, it's look pretty decent right now. Okay. I think the jacket under the tuxedo I will left from the another live stream. Yeah, only from that jacket it will be made more short like this one. But in this moment, this video have 2 hours of length, and I think it's too long. Anyway, thank you for all of you are watching with me this video. I appreciate so much your company. And remember, if you have any question, please leave your comment in the comment box, and I will try to reply as soon as possible. And any support if you can make for me, sharing this video or support me in my passion, I will deepest glad and happy to do. Yeah. And well, this is all for this video. Hope you are enjoy it, and I see you in the next live stream. Thank you so much. Bye bye.